Hello everybody and welcome. Whether you're joining me from YouTube, which the camera is up here, or my Facebook live feed, which is down here. Now, I haven't done this before. I haven't done any Facebook live things ever. So this is the first one. So I've got YouTube going on up top, and which is just gonna be a video, and Facebook live, which is down here. So what I got for you guys today, I know in the Facebook view you can't really see too much, but I've got Synthesis Edge, Amino X right here, and Explode XE, which is up here. And I just wanted to go over them and talk to you guys about them. So I'm sorry if I'm looking down here or if I'm looking up here. Regardless, I'm gonna try to do my best on both. So I have my laptop right here just to go over some of the key points on some of the stuff. So I've got stuff written down, and I can be able to give you guys a better overview, I guess, on each one. So first thing I want to talk about is the Synthesis Edge. Now, the Synthesis Edge, like you guys may know or may not know, is new. It's been out for, I don't know, a couple months, and I think since May. And what I want to tell you guys about it is basically when it comes to supplements. Now, I like to refer to, like, most of these things, they're all supplements, right? So when you look at a pre-workout, it's a supplement. Amino acids is a supplement, and protein is a supplement. I like to think of it as a meal replacement supplement slash supplement kind of thing. So if we get into it first, now the Facebook guys down here, Synthesis Edge, it's cookies and cream. I have the cookies and cream right here. I've had the cinnamon graham cracker, sugar cookie, just the regular chocolate, and the strawberry. I've had a lot of them so far. The flavors that it comes out in, I'm gonna go through them right now. I've got them written down. Chocolate, cinnamon bun, cookies and cream, which is this one, graham cracker, peanut butter cookie, strawberry, which I have, sugar cookie, which I have, vanilla, chocolate, cookies and cream, again, strawberry and vanilla. So the 28 serving ones are vanilla, sugar cookie, strawberry, peanut butter cookie, graham cracker, cookies and cream, cinnamon bun, and chocolate. And the 48 servings, which are the big ones, like this one, 48 servings, are chocolate, cookies and cream, strawberry, and vanilla. So this is a 48 serving cookies and cream one. I haven't tried the cookies and cream yet, but I guarantee you it's amazing. Now I have the strawberry right now that I'm going through right now, and I love that one. So let's go through the nutrition facts on it. Calories 150, fat 3.5, saturated fat 1 gram, carbs are 6, fiber 1, sugars 2, and protein 24. So if you guys know, let me pull up the old Synthesis, and that one compared to that one. So this one's 200 calories. Now the new Synthesis Edge is 150. Total fat in the old Synthesis is 6 grams compared to the 3.5 in the Edge. Carbs, this one's 14. There's more fiber in the old Synthesis. Sugars are the same. Protein, 2 less grams in the old Synthesis. So the Synthesis Edge is a way leaner protein, and it's a lot like, so you could think of it like less of a meal replacement and more of like a post-workout kind of shake. Now, obviously, you know, depending, you want carbs post-workout, so the Synthesis, the old Synthesis, is still going to be a good choice. But a lean protein, any time of the day when you don't need the carbs kind of thing, and or the high fat. Now that was just one serving I was talking about. One serving was, you know, the 200 calories and so on. So I really like the Synthesis Edge the best. The taste is just as good as the old Synthesis, and I like that one. Not only, it's like less of, it's not as heavy. I guess is the way I could put it. It's not as heavy as the old Synthesix. So the Synthesix Edge, a lot leaner, more protein, less fat, less carbs. Kind of like an any time of the day thing. So like say you're counting your macros and you don't want all of those carbs. If you just need protein kind of thing, so you don't need fats, you don't need carbs, you have some room for it, but if you just need protein, it's a great supplement to use. So I mean, two scoops of that, 48 grams of protein right there. So definitely my favorite. So moving on from the cookies and cream Synthesix Edge, we're going to talk about the new Explode XE. So this one right here, new Explode XE, a lot smaller of a container than the regular Explode or the old Explode. This one, I've been using this one and just this one for since it's been out. The thing with this one is it's a lot more potent. So when I do like demos and such, before I hand out the sample packet of it, I'm just telling it's a lot more potent. There's 325 milligrams of caffeine in one serving, and 1.6 beta alanine. So that lactic acid buildup is kind of like the flushing feeling, and no creatine. There's a lot of other stuff in here. Yohimbe, the amino acids are in here, but the biggest thing about this one is the caffeine content. So 325 milligrams of caffeine in one serving of that. So you kind of have to know your body. So you kind of want to do, if you're gonna try out this supplement, you kind of want to go half a scoop and see how that makes you feel. And eventually, caffeine is one of those things where your body's going to become immune to it. So just like if you have a certain amount of cups of coffee in the morning, and your caffeine, you know how your body reacts to caffeine. If it reacts, there's not too much going on, like a little bit of caffeine is not gonna like set you off kind of thing, then go with the full scoop, but don't do more than one scoop unless you know that your body's gonna be able to handle it. So calories, there's only 15 calories in a serving, 4 carbohydrates in a serving, and then a lot of the other stuff are amino acids and your micronutrients like vitamin B6, vitamin D, vitamin B12, your minerals are in here, your citrulline and your arginine. But yeah, so what sets this one apart, kind of like the Synthesix Edge, is the Synthesix Edge took the Synthesix and made it a leaner protein. So it brought down the carbohydrates, brought down the fats, and that made it a leaner protein. So from the old Explode to the Explode XE, it's kind of a step up. So in terms that the Synthesix down to the Synthesix Edge, cutting some stuff out, now the old Explode is bumping up things in the new Explode XE, so it's bumping up the caffeine rather than taking things out of it. So I really like it because of the fact that I only need to do one scoop. It'll last me a little bit longer, and I get more out of it. So I definitely recommend the Explode XE for anybody that's into pre-workouts, that likes that caffeine boost, that likes that beta alanine in there. Definitely recommend that for anybody. Now, let's go over the flavors, because the flavors in this one, I think I'm not a big fruit punch person, and I think the first time I ever tried it was fruit punch. So I saw they had a cherry lime, and I kind of like those fruit flavors. So I don't know why, I just don't like fruit punch. I don't know, whatever. Comes in blue raspberry, cherry lime, green apple, fruit punch, tropical burst. Now I've had the tropical burst, I've had the green apple, the fruit punch, cherry lime, blue raspberry. I've had all of them. My favorite one is the cherry lime. Now I don't know if you guys will like that or not, but I've had the green apple. Green apple's not my favorite. I don't know. I kind of like green apple in things, I don't know, like amino acids. I don't know. Like, sometimes I have to like want to have green apple, I guess. But cherry lime is definitely my favorite on this one. So moving on from the pre-workout, we have the Amino X. Now Amino X is just a classic product, classic branched chain amino acids products. So let me pull this one up for you guys, if I can find it. So the Amino X has been out for as long as I can remember. Flavors in this one, there's a bunch of different flavors. There's two new, or there's three different ones, but or newer ones. Two of them are flavored, two are unflavored. So this comes in blue raz, fruit punch, grape, green apple, strawberry dragon fruit, strawberry orange, tropical pineapple, unflavored, watermelon, blue raspberry, again in the 70 serving, fruit punch in the 70 serving, and watermelon in the 70 serving. So there's a lot of 30 serving ones, and then there's 3 that are 70 serving. So like I said, the strawberry dragon fruit, strawberry orange, and tropical pineapple are the newest flavors. And then I can't say this one is, it's up there with the new ones, but it's unflavored is also another new one. So I have in here strawberry dragon fruit, and that's my favorite one, the favorite one out of all of them, whether it's new or not new, it's my favorite one. So branched chain amino acids are all in this one, guys. Leucine, valine, isoleucine, then you have alanine, taurine, and citrulline. So leucine, valine, and isoleucine, your branched chain amino acids, all in here, plus your alanine, your taurine, and your citrulline. So in those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 amino acid blends I said, there's 10 grams total in one serving of these. Carbohydrates, there's less than a gram. There's some sodium, 160 milligrams of sodium, which isn't bad at all. And there's some vitamin D. So 10 grams of amino acids per serving is a lot. Now amino acids, it really hasn't changed. There's not too much you can change with amino acids besides the blend. So when it comes to what you need those branched chain amino acids, are going to be the best ones to help rebuild your muscles. And Amino X has all of those. So my favorite, you can have any time of the day, you can have it. The best times to have it, in my opinion, are right when you wake up in the morning, because you've had that 8 or whatever, how many hours you sleep, regardless of if it's not enough sleep or not. Right in the morning, so your body went through that fast during your sleep, and then you had you hit those amino acids to stop. If you're in a catabolic state, then those amino acids will stop it. So right in the morning, you can have it during your workout. It's kind of like when you work out, you break down your muscles, right? So amino acids help prevent muscle breakdown. So it's kind of like helping your muscles, stay hydrated, stay in that rebuilding state. Post-workout, again, when you talk about amino acids, there's amino acids in all proteins. That's what makes up proteins. So say you get done working out and you have a protein shake like the Synthesis Edge. Now let me see the amount of, if it tells me, I'm not sure if it tells me how many amino acids are in here. Let me try to find that, because that's kind of the point of what I'm trying to tell you guys. So let's see. It's not telling me. So it's not going to tell me what amino acids are in here, but there's amino acids that make up proteins, right? Like I just said. So your amino acids are in your protein shake. So you have a protein shake, say you have a chicken breast, say you have some fish, say you have any kind of protein, steak, whatever it is. You're having amino acids in your protein. So it's not going to be overkill if you have an amino acid shake with post-workout with a regular shake or whatever. But just know that you're getting those amino acids when you have a protein shake or you eat any kind of protein. So in the morning when you have eggs, you're gonna have amino acids in that. Post-workout, I mean for dinner, if you have steak or chicken, whatever you're doing, you're gonna have amino acids in that. You're also gonna have amino acids from people that are vegetarian and things like beans and the vegetarian, you know, wherever they get their amino acids from. They're gonna get amino acids from that. So big things on Amino X. Any time of the day it's good. Morning, afternoon, night, before you go to bed, whatever it is. You can have it while you're at work or any kind of the day. It's not gonna hurt you. The Amino X, there's no caffeine in this, so a lot of people are worried about every time I've handed out a packet. Is there stimulants in this? Is it gonna make me go crazy or anything? No, there is no caffeine in the Amino X. There's caffeine in other brands' amino acids. That's probably why they ask. But any time of the day, so it's not gonna keep you up at night or anything. So those I think are my top 3 BSN products. The ones that I use on a daily, having it every day, throughout my training, throughout preparation, just regular products that I think that everybody needs to have. Not so much the pre-workout, I guess I could say. This isn't anything, you know, tomorrow is Sunday, I'm not working out on Sunday, and obviously I'm not gonna have a pre-workout, so I don't need that. So if I wanted to have like a pick-me-up in the morning instead of coffee, and I want to do like half a scoop of this to get like 100 milligrams of caffeine, you could totally do it. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna do anything. You know, you don't have to work out if you take the pre-workout per se, but you probably don't need 325 milligrams of caffeine to wake up in the morning. So those guys are my top 3 products from BSN. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something and take something away from it. And thank you guys for watching.